What if you are the difference that you think needs to be made? What do I mean? I mean the thing that you think you can't put out because it doesn't look right, you don't have all the things, it doesn't sound right, or it doesn't look like so-and-so's thing, or X, Y, and Z's looks better, company A, B, and C is doing it like this, and I don't have the things to do it that way. I need a team of people. Whatever it is that you know is not letting your spirit or your heart rest because it's not out in the world and you're the person who needs to make it. That's the thing you need to do. You need to get out there and do it. Don't wait for all the ducks to be in a row because they never will. You think they will, but they won't. It doesn't look like everybody else's because it's not supposed to. You are uniquely made by God. So whatever you create is probably going to be uniquely made by God because he put it in you. So expecting it or wanting it to look like everybody else's, what it could be the exact same theme, color, KPIs, all the things. It could be all the things. And it still won't be exactly the same. Because your je ne sais quoi is not their je ne sais quoi. So, it won't be the same. It just won't. It can't be named the same because that's a law. So, you can't do that. But the rules can be broken. The rule was go everywhere on foot. Then it was go everywhere on horse and buggy. Then people created cars. Then there were planes and trains and but like on and on and on and on. Nobody is telling bread makers to, well, somebody already made sourdough, so don't make that. Remember that craze? Well, it's already a brand of toothpaste. You only need one type of toothpaste to brush your teeth. We only need one type of bottled water. And people have their preference for the bottled water. I'm sure you got your own preference too. So it doesn't matter if it doesn't look like theirs, sound like theirs. It is your unique thing that needs to be in the earth because God created you to do it that way. Look at medicine. It's called practicing, first of all. So we're all always learning. Even the most educated, skilled, strategic surgeon is practicing. Let that marinate. Because I've had a couple of surgeries. And I've been under a couple of times. And they're practicing. So you worried about getting on a video or writing that book or talking to that person or asking them out on a date or doing the bake sale because you got this recipe that you saving for a special day, or you're not really sure what it's like to get into the restaurant business, but you know you love to cook and create authentic, unique recipes, but you're waiting for when you retire, when the kids get grown, whatever it is. You're the difference maker. You're the difference maker. And I'm not just talking about when we say, I want to make a difference in the world. Sometimes making people laugh is the difference. It doesn't have to be this monumental, life-changing, catapulting thing until it is. Yep. What if your favorite comedian or film star or songwriter or singer was like, oh no, this doesn't really matter in the world. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not doing brain surgery. I'm not saving any lives. But when you hear that favorite song because I know I do it all the time. I love music. And it shifts your energy and changes your day and makes you want to dance or puts a smile on your face or takes you back to memories of someone you love that's no longer here, that brings you joy about the moments you spent with your kids. I used to put headphones on my belly when I was pregnant with all three of my kids. They're obsessed with music now. However, they do have good taste in music as well. But that memory of sharing something I love with them before they were even here on earth in the natural, for me to hold and cuddle and love, I was loving on them right here. I was giving them a part of me right here in my belly. As they were becoming more and more a lot of life, I was sharing my life with them through music. See what I'm saying? The difference maker. Those people who wrote those songs and laid those tracks have no idea that I had that experience with my kids, but I do. So you'll make a ripple in the earth that's like 80,000 waves. One ripple, your one thing that you need to put in the world can make a memory for somebody, change a moment, give somebody the courage or permission to step out like you did, have the faith to trust and love again, have the resilience to go for that dream that they never thought they would try because they heard your story about stepping out on faith and becoming a content creator at 50 years old and a published author and going through all that you went through in foster care and adoption and being a teenage mom and overcoming homelessness. I did all that. And now I'm here sharing my story with you. And I'm still growing and learning on this journey. But if I didn't take the step to be the difference that I want to make in the world, it wouldn't have happened. This wouldn't exist. This video wouldn't exist. Me being able to do the things that I love to do, which is encourage people, support people, help people transform their lives through resilience, faith, and clarity, and give them the permission to know it is okay to not be okay, and that they are worthy of everything that God says they can have. That's my testimony. That's my story. That's the work I do now with clients and friends and family consistently. But if I hadn't have believed in the difference I wanted to make, trusted God and then myself, we wouldn't be having this conversation. And now I'm encouraging you. What is that difference that you are sent to make? Who are you supposed to hand the invitation to do their next thing or to enjoy their next thing? Is it a meal they're going to share with their family at your restaurant? Is it a song they're going to hear and sing for years to come? Is it a movie that they're going to watch and make them cackle and laugh, a big belly laugh? Laughter is good for the soul. Is it going to be a smile? Is it going to be a conversation? Is it going to be an opportunity to give them the tools to better engage in relationships? Is it going to be a coloring book that will ease and soothe their nervous system as they calm down from an anxious experience? What is the thing that you're going to put in the earth that's going to be the difference you want to make? I hope you have been encouraged. I hope you sit with this for a minute and walk away with an idea. Or say, I'm going to take one step. You don't have to have all the answers and it all figured out. But maybe you're going to make one move today that'll move the needle towards that difference that you want to make in the world. I hope this helps. Until next time, love well.